The McDonald's Monopoly game, an iconic promotion where dreams of million-dollar winnings were just a Big Mac and fries away. Since its inception in 1987, this campaign captured the imagination of millions, turning a meal into a chance at life-changing prizes. But what if I told you that for over a decade, those dreams were rigged? That behind the golden arches, a web of deceit unraveled one of the biggest corporate scandals in history. This is the story of the missing millions of the McDonald's Monopoly scandal. To understand the magnitude of this scandal, we need to go back to the 1990s. McDonald's Monopoly was more than just a promotion. It was a cultural phenomenon. Customers collected game pieces attached to food packaging, hoping to match them for prizes ranging from free food to luxury cars and even $1 million. It seems simple: collect, match, win. But for years, no ordinary customer stood a chance at the biggest prizes. The scandal came to light in 2001, thanks to an FBI investigation codenamed Operation Final Answer. The target, Jerome Jacobson, a former police officer turned head of security for Simon Marketing, the company responsible for producing McDonald's game pieces. Jacobson, known as Uncle Jerry, was at the center of an elaborate scheme that siphoned off more than $24 million in prizes. Jacobson's role was critical. As the head of security, he oversaw the printing and distribution of high-value game pieces. These pieces, the ones worth cars, vacations, and millions, were supposed to be randomly distributed to McDonald's restaurants across the United States. But Jacobson found a loophole. Using his access, he stole the winning pieces before they ever made it to the public. What did Uncle Jerry do with these stolen prizes? He created a network of accomplices to claim them. At first, it was close friends and family, but as the scheme grew, Jacobson recruited a more extensive network of winners, including strip club owners, drug traffickers, and even members of organized crime. In exchange for claiming the prizes, these winners would split their winnings with Jacobson, often paying him large, upfront fees. The FBI uncovered the scheme after an anonymous tip pointed them to suspicious winners. Using wiretaps, surveillance, and undercover agents, the FBI slowly pieced together the operation. Their findings were shocking. From 1995 to 2001, nearly every major prize in the McDonald's Monopoly game had been fraudulently claimed. In the ensuing trial, Jacobson pleaded guilty to charges of conspiracy and mail fraud. He was sentenced to 37 months in prison and ordered to pay $12.5 million in restitution. Several of his accomplices also faced charges and penalties. McDonald's, while not implicated in the fraud, faced a public relations nightmare. To regain customer trust, they relaunched the Monopoly promotion with new safeguards in place and even gave away $10 million to customers in a special drawing. But here's the question that still lingers. Did the full extent of the scam ever come to light? The $24 million Jacobson admitted to stealing was likely just the tip of the iceberg. Some believe the actual figure could be much higher, as not all fraudulent winners were identified. Others point to the lack of transparency around McDonald's internal controls during the scandal. Uncle Jerry's network was vast, but how did it evolve? Each fraudulent winner brought new risks. Some winners flaunted their wealth, raising suspicions. Others fell out with Jacobson over money disputes. Yet for years, the operation continued undetected. Jacobson even manipulated timing, ensuring high-value prizes were claimed in geographically diverse locations to avoid scrutiny. The FBI's undercover work was pivotal. In one instance, an undercover agent posed as a prospective winner recruited by Jacobson's network. Wiretaps captured conversations detailing the scheme's mechanics, from how winners were coached to appear credible to the precise methods of prize redemption. This meticulous documentation left little room for doubt in court. Yet, some questions remain unanswered. Was Jacobson the mastermind, or was he merely a cog in a larger machine? Whispers of higher-level involvement lingered, but concrete evidence never surfaced. And while McDonald's introduced new security measures, the scandal exposed vulnerabilities in corporate oversight and trust. Today, McDonald's monopoly continues, but with a shadow of its scandalous past. The story of Uncle Jerry serves as a reminder that greed can corrupt even the simplest pleasures. The missing millions may never be fully accounted for, but the lessons from this scandal remain invaluable for corporations and consumers alike. What does this scandal teach us about trust in major corporations? And how much remains hidden behind the golden arches? Thank you for watching. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.